Alright, football fans, let's talk about something that's been brewing for a while now. Bruno Fernandes and Manchester United. It's a story that's run its course. And with Real Madrid knocking on his door, it's time for Bruno to make the move he was destined for. Today, we're breaking down why Bruno Fernandes desperately needs to leave Manchester United and why Real Madrid is the perfect place for him. Stay tuned, because by the end of this, you'll see exactly why this move isn't just good for Bruno, but necessary for his career. Let's start with the obvious. Manchester United is a mess. The club has no direction, no consistency, and most importantly, no winning mentality. Bruno Fernandes has been carrying this team on his back since he arrived in 2020, but what has he gotten in return? A Carabao Cup, a few top four finishes? That's not good enough for a player of his caliber. Now, let's talk about Real Madrid, because this is where things get exciting. Bruno at Madrid. It just makes sense. First, his playing style is tailor-made for Los Blancos. A creative, technical midfielder with an eye for goal and the ability to dictate play. That's exactly what Madrid loves. We've seen how players like Luka Modric and Toni Kroos have thrived there, and Bruno has the qualities to be the next big midfield star at the Bernabeu. With Kroos and Modric in their twilight years, Madrid needs someone who can step in and make an immediate impact. Bruno is that guy. Second, imagine Bruno linking up with Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., and Rodrygo. The chemistry, the movement, the pure footballing intelligence, it would be unstoppable. At United, he's constantly having to compensate for teammates who aren't at his level, but at Madrid, he'd be surrounded by world-class talent that elevates his game instead of dragging him down. Third, mentality. Real Madrid operates on a different level. They expect to win every single competition they enter, and they have the infrastructure, the manager, and the resources to make it happen. Bruno is a fierce competitor, a leader who thrives under pressure, and Madrid is the perfect place for him to take that next step. He wouldn't just be another player, he'd be a key piece in their next great era. And let's not forget, Bruno has always wanted to play at the very top. He left Sporting CP for United to compete at the highest level. If he stays at United, he risks being stuck in mediocrity, a captain of a sinking ship rather than a general in a dominant army. So, let's be real, this move needs to happen. For Bruno, for Real Madrid, and even for Manchester United, who need to rebuild with players fully invested in the project. Madrid needs a playmaker, and Bruno needs a club that matches his ambition. It's a match made in football heaven. What do you guys think? Should Bruno Fernandes push for the move? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football analysis. See you in the next one.